Hello everyone. Today we'll be discussing about Katalon. So basically, Katalon is a open source software, open source automation framework you can say that is built up on Selenium. So in order to install, you just need to Google Katalon, katalon.com. So this will land you here. So you just need to click on download now button. It will ask for your email ID and password. Just uh, just provide any Gmail ID or password, and that's it. You can see it's completely free. So when you will install it, it will be like this. So let me just open it. Just let me tell you some of the key features of this. This is a studio, I mean, just like your Eclipse and everything. So it has an inbuilt feature of everything. I mean, you don't need to install any other capabilities or any other external jars for that. You don't need to install any Chrome driver or anything, because everything is then and there itself in this tool only. So you can see this is the screen. So in order to begin, we need to create a project. So we'll navigate to file and we'll click on new and then project. So it will prompt for a project name, so I'll give it as demo, and description it's not necessary, but I'll give it as this is a demo project. Okay, so at the left you can see there are some folders that's created, and they are just evident from the name that what is the function of each and every folder. You can see it is test cases, object repository, test suites, checkpoints, data files, and reports. So everything is grouped here. So if you are going to create test cases, so the test cases can be created in this folder only. So currently it's blank. In the same way, if you are going to add any object repository, so this will be done in this folder only. Okay, so this is the key feature. It means that everything is grouped here. So you will just understand it once we'll move ahead with this. So let me start with this record mode. It has a record and run feature also, so I just want to brief you about this. So I'll just click on record web. So you can see it has launched an app, and it has a pre-defaulted URL, and here the browser is specified, but since I don't have Mozilla installed in my workstation, so it won't work here. So I'll go ahead with the Chrome. I'll click here. So once I selected the Chrome browser, you can see in the background it has opened this URL. If you'll see the URL, it has opened the same URL. So I'll just click on make appointment, and I'll just type the username and password as same, because this is the Katalon's Katalon framework only we are using for the demo purpose. So I'll just provide the password, and I'll click here as login. So this will land up to a new page, which is make appointment. So I'll just select a random values for this. So I'll click none. I'll select any other date, and I'll just type anything like demo practice, and I'll click here book appointment. So as you can see, appointment has been confirmed. I'll click on the go home page, and we are landed here on the home page, and I'll just click here and I'll log out the session. So now it's done. Now you can just Katalon record. You can just click it over here. Okay, and just close this browser. So now you can just stop the recording, and you can see that all the functions, all the clicks that you have done, it has recorded everything. So I'll just save it. You can see the objects, even the objects are also captured, and you can see the object repository, it's the same. Let me show you. Yeah, it's the same object repository, and it has asked for the test cases. So I'll just have the test case. I'll click here. Yes. So you can see that all the actions that were recorded are automatically created here, and you can see the web repository, the object repository, which was earlier as blank. Now all the values are there and they are auto saved. So one more thing I just need to show you. You can see here we have two modes. One is manual, which is the pre-defaulted, that's you can see here, and the another one is script mode. So script mode is for those guys who just who have a very good who are very good with their programming skills, so they can just code the stuff here. So the coding can be done in two languages, either Java or Groovy. So one very good feature of this tool is, see, if you are writing anything in the manual mode, you can see the manual mode is not tough. You can see the functions, you can understand, like open browser, what is that? It will just open the browser, navigate to URL, it will navigate. Now here we are performing click. So since we are going to perform click, so for performing any action we need a object. In Selenium we need the XPath or the ID of that field. So this is a make appointment, and if you'll see this make appointment, it should be auto stored in this object repository. So all these values, these objects, they are being coming out of this object repository. And one good feature of this is that anything you are just writing here in the manual mode, the corresponding script is also being created for the same, if you can see. So this is what I wanted to show you, and apart from that, like I want to show you one more thing. Like if you can see, we have post clicking go home page, there is another function of click a menu toggle. So menu toggle after home page. So what I'll do, I'll just insert a delay here. So when I'll be inserting a delay from the script mode, and automatically delay function will be created in the manual mode. So what I'll do, I'll click web UI dot delay. Delay is nothing, it's same as the wait. So I'll give here 2 means 2 seconds, and I'll save it. So once I'll save it, I'll just navigate to the manual mode, and you can see the delay of 2 seconds has been introduced here. So this is a very good feature. So if you are not very well versed with the scripting, with the Java or Groovy knowledge, what you can do is that you can type the logic in the manual mode, and the rest thing will be taken care by the Katalon Studio itself. So now we'll be running the script. So just click here on the Chrome, and we can see. So it's running, and the main good feature of this is that you don't need to install anything like Chrome driver or any other jar, because everything is taken care with the studio only. And you can see it has already launched everything. Since it is record and run, so it has already recorded and done everything. We'll close it. You can see, okay, so our test case is passed. You can see the console also if you want. So this is the console, and it will show you the all the features, all the things that has been happening till the execution. And one more thing I'll just try to brief you about regarding the test suite. So what I'll do, I'll just create a test suite so that I can just brief you about the reports. So I'll just create a test suite as test1. So this is test1. I'll just double click here. You can see we have ID. I just need to click on add button, and it will show me the number of test cases. So currently we have created only one test case, so only one test case is shown here. So I'll just check here and just I'll click on OK. So the reason I'm showing you the test suite is that if I'll run the test suite, I can show you the reports. If not, that's the reason. And few more things I just need to show you. Just before clicking login, I just want to introduce a screenshot button so that it is shown in the report. So I'll just take screenshot. I'll click take screenshot, and that's enough. So when I'll save here, you can see that in script mode also there should be a function created for take screenshot. You can see here. So it's a bit easy, and what I want to fail it. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll just create one more test case. I'll just copy and I'll just paste it here. Just give me a moment. I'll just copy and I'll just paste it here. And I'll just rename it to some other value. The reason I'm doing is that I just want to fail this test case so that I can show you a better view of the report. So what I'll do, I'll just provide a wrong value. So I just change the value of username, so it will fail. So now what I need to do, I need to add this test case in a suite so that we can execute it. So I'll just add it, and that's it. We're done with this. Now we need to just run this. So I'll just save everything and I'll run the suite. So we have options of running it with different browsers. Since I don't have Firefox installed, so I'll go with the Chrome version. So I'll click here the Chrome. You can see it has started. So I hope first test case will be passed and the second will be failed. So the reason I just want to show you a failure scenario is that it has a capability to take screenshot for the failure scenarios. So if I'm not going to take, that's the reason I have just taken a screenshot of the positive scenario, and for the failure it will create the screenshot of their own. So let's wait. First script is executed and see second script. It has clicked on the make appointment and it will fail. Yes, it's still running. Just wait, give it some time. Just give it some time. Yes, because it has some inbuilt time to wait, so it just wait for some time and then it will fail the scenario. So you can see it's failed. So in the console we can see that test case 2 is failed and test case 1 is passed. So what we'll do, yes, we'll go to the report section, and here we can see that report has been generated. So what I'll do, I'll just export the report in the HTML form. I'll create a folder, name report, report. I'll click here. So report has been generated. I'll just double click over it and I'll open it with Chrome, and you can see the test suite name, and he'll show the number of test cases, and one pass, one failed. You can see the pass one is in green status and the fail one is in red. So here you can see that the place where I have called screenshot, so it has taken the screenshot. And now I'll go with this failure scenario. So I'll show you where exactly it has failed. So you can see at this step it has failed, so it has taken the screenshot for that also. So this studio has an inbuilt functionality of taking screenshots for the failure scenarios. And the most important thing that I want to show you is that this was the first format of the report, and the second format is the PDF one. I mean, my favorite, you can see this. So the report generated is really nice. So if you'll see the report, I'll just show you in a moment. It's very clear. So now you can see the report. Total test cases 2, 1 pass 1 fail. Here are the name of the test cases, idea. If we have provided in description, then it will show the description also, the status also. And apart from that, it has shown everything that we have performed, like open browser, navigate to URL, which are the URL and which exact thing we have clicked, what we have provided, and what are the features, and the place where we have called screenshot. So it has taken the screenshot for that. And now coming to the second test case, so you can see where it has failed. I mean, it has taken the screenshot for the first and second one. You can see here it is failed, so it has taken the screenshot for that. So this is the basic overview of this Katalon Studio. I'll be covering more other things, but that's for I guess that's enough for today, and we'll discuss some more thing in the coming lectures. So till then, take care. Bye bye.